All right. We're doing a little bit of live streaming this morning. I'm gonna do some, the raids, any Titan hits we have left, and see what we can do. I finished Legends, the Taverns, Legends of the whatever Legends summon yesterday. Let me switch this over here. Yesterday was having problems too. Like I don't know if it was my iPad or something, but I had a hard time like this. Yeah, so I couldn't log into it. So I'm gonna try it again here. See what's going on. And if it doesn't work, I can hook up my other device here. So no big deal. No big deal. All right, let me see. But as how things go around here, I'm just curious, what's going on in your world? Anything new in your Empires and Puzzle? You doing any good pulls? Getting lucky? Getting any new characters you're looking for? We still have time in the which one? You know what? Let me just restart this completely. Oh, you know what? It was running in the background. I already had it open. That's why. We still have the Halloween stuff going on, so you can still get your characters from there. And no, I guess this isn't working, so let me restart this. I would like to say this is embarrassing, but it's not embarrassing. I don't care. I'm not embarrassed because I couldn't get my computer to work. Sometimes that stuff just happens. Let's see what we have here. So, my text messages are kind of funny this morning. I have a buddy of mine I haven't seen in about 11, 12 years, but we text regularly. And it's just nonsense, the stuff that we say to each other. So I appreciate his commentary. But yeah, so as far as the new heroes goes, I mean, yesterday we saw that they had the release of Seyshot, Albric, and Gravemaker, and then they have the new costumes for them. I think they're pretty awesome, to be honest with you. The only one I still didn't get, and if you watch the video, I don't understand Seyshot's, like what they really did for her. But Gravemaker hitting, from just those three to all, that's a big difference. That makes a big difference. Because of the fact that it's also very fast, you pair that with the other stuff too, so it definitely makes a difference here. All right, so I got that. Let's see if I can launch this now, and if it works this time. I don't think it will because it still has that little. Yeah, it's taking a lot longer than it should. I wonder if I have it open on my phone, and if that's the issue. Not really sure. But we can't have this happen though. We got to play the game. So what's going to happen is I'm going to have to change this up here to the iPad, to my phone play. Yeah, so if that's not working, it's okay because I can do this. Plug this to another device here. And, I always got ways of doing stuff. Yeah, set this to do not disturb, airplane mode. And go from here. Alright, so that'll work, but I don't know if it's going to look that great here. Yeah, the only thing is it's not going to look good during the gameplay. But do you really care? Do you? Do you really care? I do. I want to get this thing working. And I got it working for the iPad. But now I have to change the pip. All right, there we go. Now we're working. Okay, so now let me switch this back. And let me take this off of. Okay. That was a lot of stuff we just went through, right? There we go. So let me take my phone and put it back out of airplane mode because I was worried, I got some people texting me in the morning and I didn't care for that showing up on the screen. All right, so let's set this baby up. Legend Summon, Gravemaker. All right, the Hunter's Lodge. Gotta do the Hunter's Lodge. And one of our members asked a question. All right, so that's all done. So today we're gonna do a couple. Let's start off with a Titan hit. See what Titan this is here. So this is a purple Titan, 7-star. So I'm gonna get my yellow squad. Alright, and alright, let's see what we can do here. Alright, now I hit this. Now I do this. Do this. And hopefully I can get 2 of those on the inside. Yeah, there it is. So I got all my yellows on the inside. That was my main thing, is just want to make sure that the yellows were on the inside. Morning, sir. Hey, Paul. How are you doing? I'm able to take you out, so give me just a few. So this is my yellow squad that I'm using here. Hopefully you can see the reason why I chose the team that I did. But I'm always up for asking, viewers what they think about the team, if I can change it out based on the players that I have. So if you look right now, you see that I'm using Costume Vivica because she's going to give them the defensive down on the player. And then I have the reason why I'm using Sif, not because of the counterattack, is because she has really high tiles. So, and not only that, she has the high tiles, the fact that she actually has the extra mana, like she'll give you faster mana, so she'll make Costume Vivica go up faster. So that's why I use that one. And then obviously I use who's this one? The Jackal dude, because Jackal does the elemental. So I'm going to show you here. So look, 93 hits. I mean, 93,000 is not bad for this team. Let me go back in here so you can see. So based on her, again, I use her because she gives me health, and then that elemental defense down for 44%, or all defense 44% down. But this is what I use her for. See, she has a 901. Let me see what you say here. You want Costa Vivica? You don't have her? Okay, yeah. I just got lucky by picking her up. I haven't really pulled that many. Like, I haven't really spent a lot of money lately. Like, when I first started this game, I bought a lot of characters. Like, I spent a lot of money just to get these characters, and then I realized after I had so many of them, I never had enough materials to get who I want to level them up anyway. So I was like, yeah, it's kind of a waste. But going back here, you see that she's 901 on attack, and then she does the reduce damage for 50% for 4 turns, so that helps out, and then also the plus 24, and then that's why I have Guardian Jackal. Normally Guardian Jackal would be in the second spot to do the elemental down for the negative 54 defense. So it's like I have the 44 defense with Costa Vivica, but then I throw this one on, it does negative 54 against Holy. So let me see here. The target gets negative 54 against Holy, so that helps out big time. And then here's another one, 897. I don't know if this is the one I really should be using here. Again, she's just a high tile damage that I have for yellow, and then Ranveer because of the fact that he does the attack multiplier. But if you look here, let me cross this out. So 897 is the highest I have here. That's 842 as far as yellow goes. And then this one's 786. So you can see I need the attack power up. 637, that's really low. 600, this guy's a waste. And it's 735. So the only thing I can think of would probably be putting, maybe Sith instead. Just for the mana down, like reducing the mana of the Titan, but I don't think that matters. But let's hit again. So you'll see that I'm the first. Like we only use one harpoon. Usually I'll try to get I'll use at least 5 of them during my time, but we always get about 26. We usually always get 26. So I kind of start off with throwing this here first, and then I'll just charge this up just to have it ready, just in case. As soon as I start seeing something that might pop off. So I got 3 there, so like, it would have been nice to use it at the time, but I just want to get at least a couple more here. So now I would light this up. So my goal for this one is to get at least like 50, 60,000. So who's your favorite player that you use? I'm just curious. Do you have a favorite hero? Right now, my favorite hero is Jean-Francois. I like him. I'm starting to really like the whole fast that he does here. Oh no. Good. I didn't use that yet, so. Alright, let me switch this here. I tell you what, this has been really fun doing these live streams in the morning, man. Just the fact, because I have to work after this, so me getting my daily fix, this little quick hit of dopamine, I love it. Plus, I play this game anyway, so now I can just do this without, worrying. I just get my time in, get about 30 minutes of gameplay in, level up my heroes, do whatever I got to do at the time. All right, so now let me use this here to see if I can get more of those on the inside. There we go. That's good. All right. There we go. 58,000. So, okay. Let's see if we can do better one more time. And you'll see that I used my five there. So I usually do at least 5 or 10. I'll do one more here. And if you stick around, you'll see me do a couple of these raid hits, and it's gonna be a fun day because I'm gonna, again, my raids I do in the morning, I choose wild teams, just stuff that just normally you wouldn't expect, because I like to go against tougher teams and just see, like not everybody has, like you said, you didn't have Costume Vivica, not everybody has all the players I have, so at least I can start playing with heroes that are that most people would probably have in the roster. Doesn't necessarily have to be a 5-star. Like I was kicking butt yesterday with my 4-star team, and I thought they were pretty badass. And there are some really good 4-stars. That, I mean, in fact, sometimes I build my team around like 1 or 2 4-stars. Like sometimes I'm using a yellow team. I'll throw in. I love Gillenbursty. Gillenbursty is one of my favorites as far as a 4-star goes. Alright, let's see if I can get some better hits here. Yeah, Moral. I like Moral too. I don't have that one, but dude, he's so you got him? Very good. Yeah, he does a lot. And the thing is, I looked at the character, I didn't think he was all that crazy, but you'll see. We'll find it. We'll see if I can find a couple of them to fight today. Hopefully I'll fight 1 or 2 at least. All right, so 96. So that's, again, that's kind of like where I average with that yellow team. But the other ones I average around 50, 40, 50, somewhere around there. So this is my yellow squad is my best team for Titans. So let's go to raids, and you'll see I'm like at level 71. So I've been playing this for quite a couple years for sure. And so what I like to do on these morning raids, if you haven't seen any of my stuff from before, I'd like to just attack 4,900 and above, just because there's so many crazy heroes out there, and just to see how, one mistake, they can wipe out your whole team. And I find that very funny. So, all right, let's do this here. So 4,500. Like again, this is what I'm looking for in the bottom. 45. I want to do 48 or above. So here he goes. Here's a 48. So look at this team. They got Freya, Odin, Costume Caden. What's that? Nemo, Captain Nemo. Okay, look at that. And what's crazy, if you haven't seen this before, like if you're playing, again, I don't know where you're at on this game here, but you'll see that it says 9-8, 9-13. But because with the emblem, if you watch inside the game, because of their troops, that 9-13 might be 1,000 inside the game. So it's just ridiculous. All right, so for this team here, what I'd like to do is I'm going to use Sif because when Odin hits really hard, and then I have, I'm going to do red and yellow. And the reason I'm telling you, so I want you to understand my gameplay, and then again, if you have something you can tell me you think it'd be better. But I do my red and yellow because yellow is going to help against Freya or Bara, I'm sorry. And then Sif is going to do the counterattack that's going to hurt him. And then if I throw my red team, I can throw a red that's going to hurt against Glinda. So my red's also going to go against Caitlyn. So you'll see here, watch, this is the team that I choose. So I'll throw Sif in the middle. I throw Mitsuko because Mitsuko does that counterattack against blue, so that'll go against Glinda. And then for high, I got 8-10 for that one, so I'll use Mitsuko. And this is where I throw Jean-Francois and then Grazul. So this is the team I like to use. It's not that high. I mean, it's 4,600, still pretty high. And I go with that route. All right, so let's go ahead and get this red going. Now my goal right now is to get the yellow popping off so I can get her to do her thing, so that way if Odin goes off, which too late, he already has, it hurts. All right, so I want to still get her to fire off. There we go. But Captain Nemo's going to go, and then Glinda and Bara too. So this is going to hurt me right here. All right. But I should be able to get back with... Okay, good. As long as I didn't hit that one. All right, so I'm going to hit this here. I'm going to pop this towards Odin because I want to kill him. And then... Ooh, look at that dodge. See, that sucked. But that happens. That dodge is no joke. So I'm just going to pop this red so at least it can kill Odin. That's my main thing, get rid of him. And now I can hit again this side. And maybe this time they dodged a couple of them. So, all right. But I really want to make Glinda fire off. Because if Glinda fires off, she's going to be counterattacked. So, with the blue reflect. So, but as you can see, this is the red team I got. I think they're pretty tough. So, and then Nemo, let him fire off, and he's gonna kill himself with the counterattack that I have here. No, she's not. Okay, now she's gonna be. That's good. That's what I wanted. So there we go. That's gonna win the match right there. So we'll do some more teams. Like again, that's my goal. Is just to play 4,800s and above. But again, I can choose different characters. I don't necessarily have to do my best team. I can choose teams that I think I can try to win. Like this team right here, I would have a hard time against because of this dude, Krampus. So I know it's 4,700. It's not a 48. But let's do a green team against this one. And I just picked up Tarlak. I got him to 370. I don't have enough materials to win that one. But let's do this. I'm going to throw Tarlak in here because I just want to use him. So he's at 370. Let me throw this here, and then this here. Let me see if they have a hero that heals on their side. Yeah, so this way, this one will steal any healing. So I want that. So we'll go from here and see if how we can do. So I got a 4,200 against 48,700. But it's my green team against their blue, so that's what I'm hoping for. All right, And I'm gonna move this red up. Hopefully I get a green on the bottom. Nope. Alright, gotta need some greens. Pop in the purple just to move some tiles. There we go. And the thing is, even though these guys die, having Mother North at the level she's at, I mean, that, you don't understand, that's a big boost. So this helps out here. All right, so I'm gonna do this down the middle so that way he doesn't hit me. And then I'll do this here. Let's move this here. And this is what I wanted. So, oh yeah. So Mother North's at 15. She has 1767 as her total. So that's a lot. All right. I guess I don't get to use him at all, but he was there. He showed up to the party. He showed up to the party, whether he was in or not. Alright, so get the reds. I'm just going to keep on attacking, so that way I can steal any heal that they do. Alright, let's move some yellows to get the purple, or green, I mean, to come up. Alright, and this would be nice if I can regenerate or revive. So I revive one of them, but that's not going to do it. Alright, come on. Alright, what can I do to get some greens? Okay, there we go. This is good. Now I get some more greens on that side. And now I get this attack boost up. Woo! So now the tile is like 988, 776. So this tile should just do major damage. So, well, you got to see Tarlac in use, even though he's at 370. Alright, and let's go to next. 5,000. I don't want to use this team here. Well, maybe I do. But I'll get rid of Tarlac and put in Morgan Le Fay. Man, Morgan Le Fay is no joke. That little, what does she do? 684 from the attacker for 4 turns. Man, if she goes off twice, that's taking major damage from people. So that's one of the things I like to do with using Morgan Le Fay, is the fact that if you have her to be able to fire off twice, it's a lot of damage to a player. All right. So the strategy for this game here, in this particular match, was to use this one to drain anything from the health that they get from this one here. And I don't know what this witch lady does here. I gotta read hers in a second. Alright, so that's gonna hurt a lot. But what does this one do? So Melina, oh, she's one of the triple charges or double charges, recovers health. Okay, so that's cool. So she does the recover health, and that's what I was talking about earlier. So I want her to do this as long as she doesn't dispel. Oh, she does. She cleanses the status elements. But it's okay. We can still do some work with this here. Alright. So, game plan now is just to move some tiles. I get the green to go and then just start busting out some of these blues out of the way. But this is cool right here. So you can steal that health. So 240. Not that bad. But now they get health again. And they got the dodge. Ooh, this team is no joke. And they just did something to me that was a resist. So, oh, the resist for the minions. Okay. So that's the little fox face right here. Can't receive new minions. Alright, I got that. So let's move this green up. And how can I move this? Oh, so if I do this green here, the green in the bottom go up. There we go. Yeah, look at that. That damaged everybody like that. Well, let's get Mother North to go back off again. What we can do. What can we do? Oh, this hurts. Let's see if I can do something with this. No, but that minion, yeah. Evelyn's, or Elizabeth's, her fiend, that's what did me in for. So this time I'm gonna throw something weird in the mix. I'm gonna throw in Razul. It doesn't make any sense, but it's one red that I like because it gives me a little bit of health every once in a while. That's the reason why I use her, just for that little health, and because of the also the whatever she does with this. What is it? Immune to new status elements. So I really want them to do their stuff right now. Okay, so, but that's it. See, I need her to go off again. That way, it's not going to happen. But I wanted her to fire off before Elizabeth went off, so that way I can go against their. What is it? Her fiends. Alright, not looking too good. I'm not playing the tiles right. But again, this is just a team I put together just because I wanted to try to see about taking away their health. So this team was just merely for that, because I wanted to use this player here to see about stealing their health away, because I just thought that would be kind of cool to do. But let's see. Well, we're okay though. I still have confidence in the gameplay, because with Mother North, she really changed the game. With Mother North, she can actually just, you heal 2 people and they come right back up. But the next hit from Elizabeth, I'm done. Yeah, even this one, Caitlyn just puts me down. So yeah, I'm not coming back from this one here, because as soon as Elizabeth throws that feed on there, she's too slow to get enough tiles to get her health back. I tried. Alright, so definitely gonna do this again, but with a different team here, if I can play this one again. So this time here, I'm gonna choose an all yellow team. I want to use all yellow just because I like, what is it, the defensive down with. So I'm gonna steal the health from this one. Actually, not there. I'm gonna put this one here. So this is again stealing the health. This is what I want to, or lower the health. So this one, they get target nearby enemy gets 75% decrease. And then I'm gonna throw in Costume Vivica, and over here I'm gonna throw in Gillenbursty. This one I maxed and emblemed, so I'm happy with that one. And the last one here could be anybody. It could be Sith or June. So I'll throw in June just because I want to hit somebody really hard. So let's see if we can get away with that here. And if you have any suggestions of who you'd like to see me play and beat the squad with based off of my roster, let me know. I am happy to switch out and see what I can do, because I get lucky a lot with these tiles. So, Alright, move this here, and then I can move the yellow. Alright. But the thing I gotta remember on this one, I don't get to revive. That doesn't happen with without Mother North. And Mother North and Graham's the only 2 that I have that does that. Well, let me take that back. I still have some other players that do revive. I think like there's a Dragon Ball, and then there's a Dragon Dude, or I think his name. I can't recall what it is exactly. Ooh, what's gonna happen here? All right, so this really sucks with me having to use. I have to use her, but they have the dodge on, so that's what's gonna really hurt. So I'm just gonna pop this red just so I can get maybe 1 or 2 more yellows to show up, and then I'm gonna do the yellow diamond here in a second. Okay, so I got a couple, but alright, so let's see if this helps out here. And then check out the health that I get with using. So you saw I got 300 there from everybody. Then I'm gonna throw this on, and now I'm gonna get a lot more health with him. So that puts me another, what, 400 or 500 health? Yeah, so 400. So I'm pretty much okay with that. And defensive down, I'd rather attack her. Just because of the fact that she causes so much problems with the fiends and stuff. And now with yellow going off, this should be all right. As long as June doesn't die here, I can charge it back up with Vivica and the other one. All right, so defensive down. Hopefully it doesn't dodge. 2 of them dodge, but that's okay. So that means I'm just gonna go ahead and attack that one. All right, and then this. And now check out the health again. So now I get the health come up. So pretty much everybody has above health, and then I'm gonna attack this one. And the cool thing about what's gonna happen now is in a couple hits here, like I'm just gonna go attack her with tiles, whatever, because if she hits everybody, that's gonna make this stronger. So right now this one's gonna hit to a maximum of 412 to everybody. So if I can just get her to fire off really quick, and while I'm still trying to get some tiles to come up, it's gonna help out. But this one should be, I mean, it's in the wraps now. I got this match here. All right, so let her go off, and you'll see what Gilded Mercy does. Well, see, the counterattack 1 anyway. All right, and get some more yellow on that side before I pop that green. Well, the green's gonna pop by itself. All right. Boom, 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 boom. This is good. I'm happy with that play. It did well. I got a lot more yellows coming up. And with these yellows here, I'll be able to fire it off 1 more time and get June to go off, and then June's going to put her head on that one. So counterattack, the 181, so there was a lot of damage right there just with the little extra stuff that's thrown on there. All right, give me 1 second here. I can barely breathe right now. My allergies are killing me. That's why I don't have you on the screen right now looking at me. Well, that wasn't fun. That last match was just terrible. All right, well, that concludes today's match anyway. We did 6 raids, had fun, didn't win them all, but was able to try different heroes, tried different combinations, and I was happy with the total outcome. So that does it for today. Thank you for watching. I'll be streaming a little bit later to do some more Titan hits once I start generating my flags. But until then, I'll see you on the next stream. Ciao.